Hey everyone, this is Sky here and welcome to my review of the LEGO Disney 100 Up House. This is set number 43217, released on April 1st. This set retails for €55 here in Europe. This is one of the first major sets in the Disney 100 Celebration line and looks like a pretty good set in my opinion. Now let's take a closer look at the box. Now, taking a closer look at the box, we see here in the top right corner, this is a part of the Disney 100th celebration line, celebrating the 100 years of the Walt Disney Company. We see a nice render or picture, I don't know, it could be both, of the house itself with the balloons coming out of the chimney there. Looks like a pretty good set, nice interesting build. At the bottom here, we see our three minifigures, Doug, Russell, Carl Fredricksen. They're on the sidewalk of the house itself with a nice little side build there over to the left. Along the bottom, we have these nice silver bricks and what look like minifigure accessories sprinkled along the bottom of the box to keep in line with the Disney 100 theme. Now let's move on to the side of the box. Taking a look here at the side of the box, we see those silver bricks continued along the side with those silver minifigure accessories here like Daisy's bow, or could be Minnie's, we don't know. Also we have Donald's hat, a bone for, I'm guessing, Pluto or Goofy. We have probably the Mad Hatter's hat, a broom, and what looks like Coco's guitar. Nice theming along the side, keeping in line with the Disney 100 celebrations. Good to see that from LEGO. Taking a look at the back of the box now, we see the open back style of, like, what'd you say, dollhouse style that this set is built in, with Mr. Fredricksen there on his chair with what looks to be the sticker elements on the pictures there and on that little TV in the upper closet, would you say? I don't know. We will say. We also have Doug and Russell playing there in what would look to be the back garden with that side build there with the squirrel. Just along the left side of the box here, we have little scenes. Just an up close picture of the front living room there, where Mr. Fredricksen's chair would be. We have, again, Mr. Fredricksen pumping up the balloons that will go to the top of the house there, up the chimney, with Doug looking on at the squirrel. We also see Mr. Fredricksen answering the door to Russell. A nice little scene from the movie there represented. Now let's get on to the review. First off, let's have a look at this nice little side build that accompanies the main build of the set. Just a nice little front garden area with the mailbox there. A box which would probably include the balloons and something there to pump up the balloons. As you see, we have 4 balloons already pumped up, all attached just there with clip pieces to the back of the fencing. Just a nice little side build, really ties in the set together. Very nice little build, I have to say so myself. That's about it. Obviously the squirrel is included. Can't have an upset with Doug without the squirrel. Let's move on to the main house. And there we have it, the LEGO Up House. This is a wonderful, wonderful set. And it is very, very well worth it in my opinion. The build is a very good build. It is very intriguing. It is very interesting. It is just a very nice build. Keeps you engaged all throughout. Especially with the front windows here. It's a very nice snot technique. And when they do all come together, it is very nice. Minifigures, I'd say people are just going to buy this for the minifigures alone. The 3 figures here are very nice. Especially that Russell. I love that Russell. Carl is very nice. And of course, the Doug mold. Side build is a nice little side build. It adds to the set. But the set itself, retailing for €55. Worth every penny. Came out here on April 1st. I would say probably the best set that came out on April 1st. The most worth it set for €55 compared to other sets. The pencil holder, if you know what I mean. But this is definitely the best set that came out on April 1st. If you only have the money for one set April 1st, or it is now past April 1st, but if you have only the money for one set that has come out recently, I would say this is the set for you. Especially if you were a fan of the movie Up, or a Disney fan in general, this is just a very nice set. Now, what else is there to say other than just, you know, keep gushing that this is an amazing set? Because it is. Well, I think I've said enough. It's just an amazing set. Everyone go out and buy it. You know, €55. What more do you want? Of course, a bigger house, bigger balloons, but for 55, I don't think we're getting that. This is probably the best we're ever going to get. Well, that has been it. That has been my review of the Lego Up House. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you all in the next review. See you later. Moving up to the second floor here, or the first floor, if you want to call it that. We just have a nice little two windows, nothing major, just telescope pieces there as like main supports for the roof structure. Some nice angling there going on to get the triangle shape of the roof, and just it's, you know, it's a roof. It gets the point across pretty well. I do love the angles that they were able to capture and how well they were able to inset this window piece here. Very nice, very well made. That is a pretty good summary of the set. It is very well made. Whoever did design this, very hats off to them. They did a wonderful job. And just a couple little details there to make out the tiling of the roof. Just 3 little tile pieces either side there, and one over here on this side. Oh, 2. I did not see that one. Moving around to the side here, we see just pink wall, another window. Just a very nice build all around over on the front here. Now let's move around to the back. Now taking a look at the back side of the set, this is a dollhouse style set, meaning the back is open and you can see onto the inside, which is a very nice interior, a very nice and detailed interior of the set itself. Very nice. Let's start over here at the front door. As you can see, the back side of that door again in a bit more detail. That is, of course, as I mentioned earlier, a sticker element, which you do want to take your time with just to get it lined up all right. Mine is a little crooked, but I can live with it. It's on the inside. I'm not going to see that often. Over here, just beside the window, we have a nice little, painting or picture with a nice little plant pot there. Just a nice little build. That is, of course, one of the many stickers. Most of the pictures that you see in the set are stickers. Over here on the side, you have a nice little build for a clock. Just those chislo pieces there at the top, making off that angle. Nice little vent at the top. Again, clock is a sticker, sadly. You're not going to get any printed pieces in here outside of the minifigure torsos. Moving into the living room here, we do have a very nice scene set up here with a lot of stickers. Looking over here at the side, we have just a big painting of Paradise Falls with the house on top, as you would. Nice little raven with... Oh, I do lie, there is one printed element in here, and that is the compass. Or at least I believe it is a printed element. It should be. There we see Carl's chair, a nice little jukebox with a lamp there behind it, and the Paradise Falls saving jar there at the back. Nice little printed element. So there are a few printed elements in here that I am currently forgetting, but Up the top there we have 4 pictures, all stickers, but they are very nice pictures. We see Ellie there on the right, Carl and Ellie in the middle during their wedding pictures, and then Carl there with his aviation goggles on. And then just a nice little forest painting right there on the wall there, just above that window. Just a very nice scene. Very nice scene. Looks very well with Carl in there, sitting on his chair, being grumpy or being happy. Either one, it works very well. Moving to the upstairs bedroom, we see again another circular sticker painting on the wall there, or picture of what is, I assume, Ellie riding her bike. And the bed, which is a pretty nice build. It's a bed, you know, can't really go wrong there, with a nice little telescope there on the side. And just another outside view of the window there. Sadly, mine is missing the inner pane of glass. It did not come with the set, so I might contact Lego and see if I can get a replacement of that piece of glass there. Moving on over here, this is like a storage closet or something, with an old TV, which is surprisingly on. That is, of course, another sticker element. Just a nice little TV build. It was surprisingly intricate for what it is, but a very nice TV build there. Now, if I take the TV build out and I get into the back here to the little chest, inside that chest is the My Adventure book, and of course, as you all know from the movie, that is a very key plot point of the movie, which is nicely represented here with a sticker, sadly, but it does work. And if you do open it up, it is the, you know, the standard Once Upon a Time printed tile there in the book. Very nice, and a very welcome addition to an already brilliant set. Now let's move on. I think that's about it. So let's move on to the final thoughts and final review of this set. And here we have it, the Up House. This is a gorgeous set. For the price point and the piece count and the build experience, this is a wonderful set. I have to say so myself. Let's take a look at them balloons there. What would some would say the main focus of the build would be the balloons here. Just nice. Yeah, some would say, yeah, they could be bigger, but realistically, this is probably the best we were going to get with a Lego build. At this price point as well, yeah, I'd say this is going to be the best we would get. Now, taking a look down here, as we can see here, just the front door, that is a sticker element for the door, both on that side and on the inside. There is a pretty extensive sticker sheet that was included with this set. Not saying that's a bad thing, not saying that's a good thing, just there was an extensive sticker sheet. Some printed elements would have been nice, but hey ho, I can't win at everything for what is already a very nice set. Looking down here at the ground floor windows, a very nice build this was. You build each panel individually and then they clip together